Franchise India is the largest franchise solution company. We help thousands of investors in terms of making their decision of buying a business. So we help businesses across country, international businesses, to expand themselves through franchising. For investors, we advise them at a three-stage process. Stage one is information, which means that you have to spend a lot of time in finding out which are the opportunities available across sectors, retail, education, healthcare, also in food and beverage, hospitality, and so on and so forth. And then second stage is evaluations. Evaluate what is right for you and also see what kind of capital you want to put, and always be sure that what kind of capital where you're going to get from. And third is a stage called negotiation. Negotiate your agreements right and make sure that you have taken a legal advice or spoken to your chart accountant, then only take a decision. So I think especially in city like Hyderabad and overall in Andhra Pradesh, we see a tremendous amount of opportunity for a lot of entrepreneurs who have interest to start their own business, and that's what we are helping them in terms of making the right choice. I think we would achieve about 5,000 to 7,000 people attending this show, and which is very encouraging. This is one of the largest shows we do in various parts. Hyderabad certainly has been very, very encouraging. More importantly, I am very excited about the market's entrepreneurial ability. This particular state has far more entrepreneurial ability than any other state I go to, and I think it is only comparable to Gujarat, where people are very entrepreneurial. They want to have their own business, and I think, but there are a lot of other sectors which needs to develop in this market. There are a lot of services sectors which we feel that are lacking in this state. So a lot of work has to be done on that. We also want to encourage the government to be a little more proactive to help small businesses, because there is a little bit restlessness in the overall environment, business environment, especially for a small business, that he feels that he should not be working in Hyderabad. Morning people were asking, should we start business in Chennai or Bangalore? I think that should not happen. Government should take care that businesses should flourish, people should get employment, and I think they should keep the politics out of the development of the state. I think expectations are very clear. I think I am not political organization, so I have no expectations from a particular political party. But I think this is a high time in the overall Indian environment, and particularly in Andhra. I think for the last 5-6 years, they have spoiled a lot of business environment. This state, particularly the city of Hyderabad, was growing. A lot of employment was creating. A lot of NRIs were coming back and investing into the state, which has certainly been stopped. And I think there has to be some serious action, and not only from a political front, but I think a local people, because their business has been hampered, their livelihoods are not growing, their properties are coming down. So that I think has to stop, and there has to be some pro-aggressive function has to do. I am very sure this next elections, this is going to be one of the important areas where every party has to come and prove himself that if they're not making sense for small business owners which run the livelihood of this state, then there is something missing.